Redfin shuts down their iBuyer program, and the question on everyone's lips should be, why did it take them so long? Welcome to Sacramento's #1 YouTube channel for all real estate news regarding Sacramento and the surrounding areas. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button and that bell will bring you bi-weekly content. We also go live every Wednesday at 5:30. So tune in, let's get going, and let's talk a little Sacramento right now. As I watch all these YouTubers with a big shocked look, oh my God, Redfin shut down the iBuyer program, I myself am wondering what took them so long. I think they should have shut this down a long time ago. I think Zillow bailed, Open Door bailed, and how it took them so long to actually get the hint is beyond me. I mean, how do they think in a market where interest rates are going up, buyer demand is lower, the real estate market is shrinking, that they're going to pull this off? I don't even see this. This is just, this could be one of my quicker videos I've ever done, but at the same time, I just don't see this happening. I see this happening, and it should have happened a long time ago. And it's amazing to me that a company like that kept this going this long. Zillow, Open Door, and Redfin all doubled down on this market. I don't know if they didn't realize the fact that the market was being held down by artificially bringing down interest rates, and that and house prices would just keep going and going and going and going and going, that we wouldn't have this reckoning and interest rates would start going up. But they doubled down. Redfin, Zillow, and Open Door, they all doubled down on the market, and they lost big time. Now, the kudos I got to give to Zillow is they bailed out early. They're like, this is just not working for me. I'm done. Open Door too. But Redfin stayed at the party too long. And now you got to wonder, especially if you're a shareholder, why did you stay there so long? This was destined to fail, especially in this current real estate market. So for me, I look at this and I just say, this was completely obvious. There's no way they were going to pull off this iBuyer division of Redfin, and it should have probably closed a whole lot sooner. I just can't figure out exactly how they actually thought that they were going to pull this off. Now, is home flipping dead? I don't think home flipping is dead at all. I would say right now, a little bit more fashionable, you could say, is buying investment properties, duplexes, and everything else, because as we all know, the higher the interest rate, the more demand for rent there's going to be. Renters, a lot of people are going to be forced out of the market. A lot of people are going to stay put, and they're going to wait out the market. And where are they going to go? To rental properties. And in our neck of the woods, especially, rents are just going up. So for me, flipping, I don't want to say it's dead, but I'm saying maybe 4 years ago, you had a lot of people jumping in to our market, Sacramento, and flipping homes. Now you're not seeing too many of those. You're seeing a lot more people come in with investments, wanting investments, quads, duplexes, and whatnot. That's pretty much where the money is at right now. Now, for you who maybe watched Chip and Joanna and want to do one of these flips, or the Property Brothers, I get it, okay? But be very, very smart about what you're doing right now. Check the history of areas. Not all houses were built the same. Look in rental comps in the area and everything too, and just kind of try to figure it out. Don't buy bulk, and that's one of the big things that Redfin, Zillow, Open Door did. They just bought in bulk, man. They just are like, hey, you got a house to sell? We're good. Let's do it. And that's where you get into trouble. You really need to know your numbers, and you really need to know what pencils and what doesn't, and what makes sense and what doesn't. That's the big thing about flipping. A lot of people watch HGTV, and all of a sudden they're jumping in and flipping a house. There are so many costs associated with it. But like I said, I still think you can make money. I still think if you know areas, know historical data on areas, see appreciation happen, it can still work. But I don't think they're just one of those things that you can just jump into or find 5 possible flips and you're good to go. I think you could be waiting months to find that opportunity. And I do think door knocking might be involved in finding those deals. That's how you get them. Now, like I said, in our market specifically, flipping hasn't been so hot. It's been more about buying rental inventory, because that's where the market is going right now. So let's get back to Redfin. Redfin shutting down did not surprise me at all. I can't believe they kept this going as long as they did. But guys, man, when you double down on something, eventually you're going to lose. And with this market, it's amazing you lasted as long as you did. Guess what, guys? The video just ended. But don't worry, we have more videos just like that one right over there. And if you missed that red subscribe button during the course of the video, we got you covered right there. Hit that subscribe button. We promise to bring you some amazing content. We won't let you down. Now, if you're looking for a team in the Sacramento metro area to work with, we'd love to talk to you one-on-one. We always include a Zoom link down below, so book a time where we can talk to you a little one-on-one, find out exactly what your real estate needs are.